Hi everyone, welcome to this session. Just coming up to the full moon at 7:48 p.m. here in the UK, and whatever time it is according to your country where you are. What an amazing time we're in. Very, very powerful time, it feels. How are we all today, first of all? Let's see how you're doing. Please say hello. Let me know you can hear and see me okay. Maybe say a little bit about yourself, or just say hello. That'd be great. I've picked out some cards while you get yourself ready, and I shall go through the cards. Do put your comments in the chats. Hi Fiona from Aberdeen, lovely Aberdeen. Nice to have you with us, Fiona. Thank you for joining us. Well, I've picked out 3 cards and they are quite interesting, as always, of course. So, first card I picked up, exhaustion. Now, for those that are new to this session, I must remember the formalities here. These sessions are guided by intuition and the cards that I draw. So when I'm showing these cards, they're actually giving a bit of indication of the themes, the energetic themes for the month or the week ahead. Now it's a full moon, so this is looking forwards to the solar cycle, the lunar cycle even, from the full moon up to the new moon. So the full moon indicates a time of completion, a time of ripening and fullness. What is coming to fruition. So these cards that I picked for today and for this full moon. First one is exhaustion. Okay. Then we have past lives. Ooh. So I've got my virtual background here, so it's flicking in and out there. This is all new technology for me, hence why I was slightly later than normal, so apologies for that. So past lives, you might be able to pick up there's some people, lots of people, an hourglass type figure. And then we have this lovely card, consciousness. Okay, so you may resonate with those cards already, you may not. Exhaustion, well, certainly it's quite apt. We in the UK are coming to the end of the current lockdown, and things have been very, very different, haven't they, over the last year? A lot of adjusting, a lot of changes, some welcome, some not so welcome, a lot of challenges. So on that level, it's quite understandable that exhaustion will come into play here, because it's a time where we're kind of really using our inner resources in the adjustment and in the process of trying to work out what's going on. On a deeper level, I also see this in link with past lives as soul exhaustion, tiredness from the karmic wheel and the wheel of rebirth, death and rebirth. And some of you may resonate with that more than others, that feeling of being the old soul that keeps journeying and being reborn, and the constants of having to deal with karmic patterns, and even in our own life, dealing with patterns, dealing with re-emerging themes in our lives can be very exhausting, can't it? So this is a time of reflection, being the full moon, and a time of perhaps letting go of some of the old themes that keep replaying, and bringing some healing and some love to an appreciation for what they've brought. These themes that have cropped up, it may be themes of self-worth, it may be themes of heartbreak, it may be themes of being alone, it may be themes of sort of challenges sort of elsewhere. The list goes on, really. So really pay attention now to what is going on for you, and how you might be able to just give yourself a little bit of time to, as in this case when we're in the session, to really just release and send some love to yourself. This is really, life can be very challenging, and it's an indication from these cards on a collective level as well as on an individual level that we need to take the time out. And in the process of taking time out, in the process of healing and integrating and realising our wholeness, and that we don't have to keep going over the old themes, we can surrender them and let them go and heal them. We are in the process of awakening, we're in the process of becoming who we truly are. Okay, I'll come to that comment. Yeah, consciousness is about the realisation of who we truly are, that we are beyond the lifetimes, we are beyond the mind, we are beyond the day-to-day challenges. These are important, of course, but they are not us, and consciousness is the realisation that we can be the peaceful, still witness within, and we can transcend those karmic patterns, from childhood, growing up, from experiences as we get older that end up kind of replaying, and from previous lives or parallel lives, whichever way you want to look at it, because from a high level there is no time and space. We are actually living all these lives simultaneously. Everything is happening in this moment. So yes, this is the card that we can sort of focus on, and we'll do some meditation around the other themes to kind of allow that space to emerge, to allow that healing to take place. Right, so to the comments, I see Adrian put something here. Hello Rachel, my feelings is frustration for people not realising what's happening in the universe. Does quantum waves bring any Akashic records? I think that the Akashic records, they are, for people that aren't aware, they are the records of everything that we've ever experienced. Every sentient being, every conscious being that's ever existed and will exist. That is the records that are held within the energetic field. So the question is, does quantum waves bring any Akashic records? I think that if I understand the question correctly, then yeah, we can, the Akashic records can hold those patterns, and so it's beyond the conscious awareness of our everyday consciousness, and that's something that may replay sort of on a very deeply unconscious level. And as we progress on our journey and we become more and more aware, we can start tapping into things that we may not have tapped into before. And the quantum waves, these waves of energy that are emerging out from the singularity, from the field of non-duality, singularity, where the base reality is, and where consciousness is unified. From that you get the karmic patterns emerging, and we have a journey to coming back to that point of single awareness, of that unified awareness. So this last card is very much pointing to that. Yeah, I think there is a frustration, perhaps, because people are wondering what's going on. There's a feeling that things are really shifting, but don't have the full understanding or are finding roadblocks along the way, finding that things are just very uncertain right now. That uncertainty certainly can bring frustration, and back to that card, exhaustion. I hope that answered the question, Adrian. I'm going to go into meditation now, unless there's any other quick questions or comments. Okay, thank you, and you're welcome. Right then, so if you want to make yourself comfortable, we shall begin. Either lying or sitting down. Bring your awareness to this present moment. And some gratitude for being here, having this opportunity and welcoming this opportunity to be still, to meet yourself in this stillness. And gratitude for this full moon and all it brings, all the greater awareness it brings, the healing that's coming, that is here for us all. And just maybe do a little check-in with yourself. Check in with your emotional states without judgment, just simply being aware. Checking in now with your mental state. Is your mind busy? Is it fairly relaxed and still? Or somewhere in between? Bringing that non-judgmental acceptance. And then finally to your body. Allow a deep sense of relaxation to enter into your body. When you're ready, you may like to close your eyes, or if not, gently rest your gaze somewhere just in front of you. As we turn inward, feeling gravity holding your body where it is, supported by the surface beneath you. And just get a sense of that full moon as it waxes to its peak. Illuminating the space around you and beaming a healing light. Entering your energetic field through the layers of your non-physical bodies, the astral, the mental, the emotional, down through into your physical body, soothing any nerves that are out of balance, bringing balance to your whole system. On this full moon in Libra, Libra being signified by the scales, and therefore balance. Ruled by Venus, which relates to the heart, and the heart is at the centre. So feel that sense of harmony and balance. And this harmony and balance aligns with your true self, which is harmony and balance. The core of your essence, you are still awareness, centered and whole. Just sit here for a moment, just being. Allow any thoughts to just drift in and out, like the waves on a beach. No judgments, no attachment. Just observing. Just like the rhythm of the waves on the beach, notice the rhythm of your breath. The in-breath bringing in nourishment, bringing in energy. The out-breath releasing that which no longer serves. And if your thoughts wander, your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the awareness of your breath. And notice how, when you breathe in more of this healing light deeper into your whole system. Bathing every cell, every molecule, every atom. Resting here a while. Allowing natural intelligence to do what it does best. Breathing your body, feeding the cells, healing, nourishing. Light which comes from the sun and reflected by the moon, bringing both that masculine and feminine energy into balance. here you are, whole and complete, as you were intended to be. And all the countless experiences that culminated in you being here now. All the countless lives lived before you came into existence, both through your family inheritance and through the journey of your soul. Your consciousness unbounded by the physical form, existing in multiple, unlimited forms. The one unified consciousness, expressing itself in unlimited, infinite ways. One of them being you, as you sit or lie here today. And just on the bloodline level, on the physical level, the mind boggles at how many lives have been lived and birthed your ancestors, for finally you were born into existence. All those many lives and experiences condensed into the DNA that's passed on. All the countless challenges, the highs and lows, the joys, the despairs, and everything in between. Feel some gratitude and appreciation for those ancestors, those lives that culminated in your life. All that energy expended, received, and Mother Nature herself providing the resources for life to continue. Mother Earth herself providing the nourishment and the right environment for existence to even occur. That rhythm of life continuing now in you, in your blood and bones, in your breathing, in your internal cycles, and in the themes passed down through the generations to you. And you can be forgiven for feeling exhausted at times, and perhaps frustrated too. It is very much like a journey, isn't it? And the journey can feel long, and it can feel hard. So take the time to rest a while and to receive. Receive the bounty of this beautiful lunar light, symbolizing the accumulation of all the effort of your ancestors, all the effort in your life to bring you to where you are now. Know that you are worthy of receiving this healing, nourishing light and being here and now. Your contribution in your own way to the people around you, to the roles you play, to the kindness you give in small and not so small ways, all count and are all appreciated and all contribute to life continuing on in ways seen and unseen. So accept this gift of rest, healing and restoration. You are worthy, feeling whole as you truly are, of good health and wellness, happiness, love. Above all, love. And on that note, bring your hands to your heart. Rest them on your heart center. Send that love inward by replenishing your heart with that love for yourself. You allow your heart to fill and overflow out into your life to those around you. You honour that cycle of giving and receiving by replenishing yourself with that nourishment, with that nurturing. Feel the light that you have been welcoming in, bathing you from this heart center. And refilling your cup, as the saying goes. Frustration. Frustration when there are no answers. Frustration comes when a way is not obvious. It comes when we have expectations. It comes when the way is not clear. The human mind likes to know, it likes to have certainty. The constant searching for answers, the constant searching for certainty can be exhausting too. The challenge is to be able to sit with the frustration, allow yourself to become still, and allow what needs to unfold. Allowing the answers to be revealed when they are ready to be revealed. Allowing the way to clear when there is nothing else to be done, when all actions have been exhausted. It is a sign, it is an opportunity to practice stillness. From this stillness, the way will reveal itself. Sometimes the way forward involves going inward. From this point of stillness, we return to our conscious self, our full conscious state. And our light of consciousness can light up the way and bring clarity. Breathe in that sense of clarity, stillness, and in your mind's eye, allow a vision to unfold of that clarity, that illumination of your conscious awareness, going outward, radiating out, and with it a sense of balance, a sense of all rightness, truth, and that divine higher intelligence guiding you where and when you need to be. See that light touching all the people, the places and the situations in your life. Particularly those places where you may feel frustrated, those times you may feel blocked, those people or situations may feel there is disharmony, restriction, disease, or unease. See it bathing all these places and times and situations like a healing balm. And as a knock-on effect, that healing energy energy of clarity and harmony, truth, goes out into the world. Touching every living being. Bringing light and love to the whole world, to planet Earth. For we are all each other. Everything we do has a ripple effect, and we can take heart in knowing that we are not alone, that we are connected. See in your mind's eye, or just sense the beauty, the harmony, the restorative balance around you as this light fades and bathes your surroundings. Feel that energy coming right full circle to you once more. Feel this light. Now its work has been done. Just releasing anything that it's touched or influenced to continue on. And that light coming back to surround you with wholeness and with balance. Knowing you are supported. When you're ready, you can release your hands from your heart. Take a deep breath in and release on the out breath any thoughts, images, impressions. Bring your attention back to your breath. Allow those good feelings to rise up and bring a gentle smile on your face. Bring in a sense that all is well. All is well. Feel into your feet and your legs, or the feet, the surface beneath them, or surface underneath your legs. if you're lying down. Feel the surface on your back, your arms. Feel your body tingling, filled with this healing, balancing energy. As we come to a close, just set a little intention. What do you wish to honour and give thanks for? What completion, what achievement would you like to honour as we approach the peak of the full moon? What blessings, what gifts, physical or non-physical, would you like to give gratitude for? And what would you like to release? With thanks, with love. Take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Releasing that intention out into the universe, allowing your greater intelligence and the unseen intelligence to support and guide you in this intention. Now just give your hands, your fingers, your feet a little wiggle. Bring yourself back to your senses as you sit or lie down. Bring yourself back to your surroundings as we prepare to close this meditation. And when you're ready, you may gently open your eyes, or if you have them open, just relax your gaze. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. It's much appreciated to see you here and to sit together. I trust that this meditation will benefit you in whichever way it needs to. Thank you for the comments, and you're welcome. So, I'm here again next week. Until then, I wish you a wonderful week ahead with many blessings. That's great to hear, Bethany. Glad to hear it. As always, you're welcome to donate if you feel drawn to, and help support the work I do, support future work, all done with love, all done from a space of soul purpose and desire to be of service. Thank you, Nikki. I see you've donated. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. So, wish you well, have a lovely evening, and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you again next week. Much love to you all. Thank you.